Hey everyone, it is Jack again with Toy Dojo, and today we're going to be taking a look at the timed return Legends class Kickback. Finally, they completed the Insecticons and gave us Kickback. I was excited to know he was coming out, and then I saw the color yellow on the wings and on the chest, and I was like, why Hasbro, why couldn't you just make all the yellows the same color? We'll get into that. He comes with of course, his little bio card right here. Like that. And then, of course, the instruction sheet right here, which, again, you don't really need because these guys are semi-simple to transform. Okay. Here he is, and I'm glad they finally came out with him. I mean, I was so sad when they went to the timed return line because I thought, man, we're not going to get Kickback. I thought, man, we're done for. But we got him, and he looks cool, and I like him. I think all these little guys are cool. I love the Insecticons. And so having him, they look neat. He's got his little antenna here that are made out of like a soft rubber plastic here. He's got his goggles on his eyes. Nice silver face there. Translucent yellow chest piece, which is right there. Nice little Decepticon logo right there. Translucent wings as well. And then nice yellow here on the, is that the, kind of I guess the knee plate there. Silver down in here. On his back, he's got his legs folded up, his insect legs folded up right there. Really cool looking. The eyeballs are also that nice yellow color as well. So really cool. I'm glad we finally got these guys because these guys fit the line really well, I think. I think because of their size, I'm just going to bring in Galvatron. He doesn't have his head. Let's bring in Galvatron here. Let me zoom out here. Well, let me get up here. Yeah, that's fine. Galvatron, you are staying where you are. We know how tall Galvatron is. So, and this is the timed return Galvatron. But looking at them, I mean, they're supposed to be small little guys, so that's cool. I like the way they made them about that perfect height right there. So, all right, I'm going to, let's see, articulation-wise, everything's on a ball joint. We talked about that when I did the Hot Rod review, that all these figures come with ball joints now. So, ball joints, you can do anything you want with these shoulders here. Down here on the elbow, ball joints again, you can move them every which way you want. Legs as well, ball joints all the way around. Down here at the knee, ball joints all the way around. So now this one feels a little tighter, but that's also because, well, actually it is tighter, but also it snaps into place right there, so that's cool. Head is also on a, well, actually not even a ball joint. It's on a, let me zoom in there. Kind of like just the head is actually just on a stiff, like ratchet piece right there, where his head actually is the thing that moves and not that piece there in the middle. That piece just stays solid like that. And that's mainly for transformation. So, all right, I'm going to bring in his fellow Insecticon buddies and show them off. So there's Kickback right there. And here is Bombshell. And then Shrapnel. Right here. I really like all three of them. I think they're really neat. And one thing I wish that Hasbro would have done would have just painted all this stuff silver right here. I mean, I know I can do it myself, but still would have been nice to have it come painted silver. All these bits here. Because I look at like my Fans Toys Insecticons, the MP ones, you know, that's all nice and chrome. The G1 toys, which I wish I had, but I don't, or I would have brought them out, all have a nice chrome to them. So I wasn't expecting chrome, but a nice silver would have worked, you know, just the same. So looking at the yellows, at first I was upset. I was like, man, you know, first I saw this one and I thought, oh, I really like this one. That looks way better. I think that one is way better than this one here. And I wish all of them would have been this color. But they go from here to here and then clear. And so I was kind of upset, but I'm like, you know what? It makes them all just unique on their own right. As long as they're yellow, I guess that's cool. I can put up with that. So they look really cool. I love these guys. They're just super awesome. So they look cool. They're ready to go start eating some Energon. Stealing Energon cubes from Autobots. Alright, let's go ahead and transform this guy. So flip that back like this. Flip this face up. Actually, you know what? Flip that around. Like that. Then flip it backwards, like so. Then this comes up, and now you got his little bug face with his antenna. Now the antenna can sit in this kind of little recessed area that's right there. They're going to sit right inside there like that. All right, now the arms themselves, you're gonna have to work them, pull them down, both arms like this. Pull this one down like this. And then go ahead and just flip these insect legs up like so. Just like that. Let's get these guys out of the way. So you can see a better white background, I guess. Now the arms themselves, this is where it's a little tricky. You have to get them situated in a certain spot because there is a tab that is sitting... Let me see. Let me make sure I remember where that tab is. Okay, so there's one like right here that plugs into there, and there's also one, and it's somewhere on the middle arm. They basically tab into two spots, but once you get one, the other one's there. So you got to get them and situate them just right so the tabs meet up. So these parts right here, they have these little notch in them. Those are the parts you're gonna be facing outwards. So those face outwards. And you got to rotate these around like this and get those little notches connected to each other. And let's see, I think that's two notches right there. Yeah. Let's get this, come on. The heck is a little notch? That's one thing, trying to find the little notch on this guy is what's a little bit of a pain in the neck. Because what this is going to do, it's going to end up making the tail. Or, let's see. There we go. Just like that. And I guess an easy way to figure it out too is back here. That's got to look just like this. Hopefully that was on camera there. That's going to end up looking just like this. If I was off frame there, I apologize, you guys. But that's got to look like that. So it's going to tab in right there where these two are lined up like this. And then right here at the bottom where that's going to line up with that. And then you're going to get this kind of like tail section right there. Okay. Then down here on the legs, you're going to flip these insect legs out like so. And flip that down like this. Take this one, flip it out. Flip that down like so. And then you can just open those up like that. And then situate these legs however you want. Actually, I guess probably better leave them tabbed in like that. That way you can get them to actually sit just right. And then to situate these however you want to get him his little legs there. The wings fold around like that and like that. At first I thought these rotated right here, but they don't. So you get that just like that. And there he is, little grasshopper mode. And he's really cool, and I like him. He's a nice little grasshopper. So he fits the line really well. Again, as always, I'm gonna take a quick break. Just put these two guys in. I know I can do them on camera, but it saves seconds, saves minutes. Be right back. And here they all are in their bug modes. And it looks like Bombshell here is begging for food like a puppy, because I have him kind of sitting up like that. But he's really cool. You know, looking at Shrapnel, you can open up his chest piece, have a little Titan Master sit into the way I have him sitting, and act like maybe he's giving him a ride somewhere, and he's just hopping along. Whoosh, hop. I don't think they go whoosh, but hop, hop, hop. That's a bunny. Whatever. Anyways, there they are. They're really cool. You can just take the little Titan Master out here, close up the chest piece like this, and then taking a look at him even further in his bot mode here, or in his insect mode here. The wings, they look like they're supposed to rotate up, and they probably do, but since they're on this ball joint right there, it looks like they're going to rotate up here, but it might pop. There it goes. So you get like a little click out of it. But I think just because this is really soft plastic right there, you can kind of get them to, but again, right there they move, but it just doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really go right. You can't really get it all that well here, because I feel like this piece right here will eventually maybe start to stress and break that soft plastic there. So legs again are on ball joints, so he's gonna have the same articulation he had in robot mode there. So just articulation all over those ball joints there. The legs in the back, they will bend. That way you can get more stances out of them like that. And then these here, they don't rotate. They just sit flat like that. So pretty good little bug mode. I like it. I like all these little guys. I think they look good. And then, of course, obviously they look good together as Insecticons. Ready to go. Like I said, feast on some Autobots. Not the Autobots, but their actual Energon cubes. So cool little guys. I like them. If you like him, I'm going to put a link in the description below where you can order one if you'd like. And until next time, you guys, stay safe.